In the middle of the desert, in a rundown metal shack, lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel.
Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay. Who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, just wanted to introduce myself. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there, but I've only got the two. Better start diversifying then. I think you're being a little rude. You're right, you're actually perfect. Thank you. What's with all the people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good, they got the best food and baubles, and they scare easily. A jerk stream. You don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. We don't take kindly to those types of words. Anyway, they used to roam all over the place. Reminded me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Living the dream, really. Well, you might start seeing more of them again. Doesn't bother me none as long as they don't stink up the place. And maybe don't burn the joint down again. All they left last time was a scorched sandwich and half a toilet. Fire almost got my little driving wheel, too. I love my little wheel. Worst part is, Sandwich turned out to be a stinking leather book. Ask me how I know. How do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? I don't really like gambling. Lad, you've got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks. I like your skin too, I think. Hey, what did I say about saying stuff like that? We don't do that around here. So what's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Right. So making some extra beans on the side? Getting a kick out of scaring their little mustaches off? I think they're pretty neat, and I like the building part. And my buddy Will isn't too upset about the money. Bah, what are you going to use it for? Buying food? Haha. How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? I prefer it that way, just me, my diddly little self, and I. I get it, you seem pretty cool to hang out with. Alright, enough. One more word like that, and I'm done with you. Give Gus the possum a compliment. Okay. Are you done with your nonsense? Actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're secretly really nice. What is your problem, exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever met, and you're probably the biggest one I've ever met. Oh, was that it? Okay. Gus just vamoosed. Alright, well, I can't build that distillery quite yet, so I guess I will just have to wait around until I get some money, and oh, well, we got somebody new here, actually. Looks refreshing. How did we get something? It made it sound like we got something. I don't think we're actually getting anything. Alright, we can repair a gas pump for another request per day. Ipswich. You seem like you barely know how to put one foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. Excuse me? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look away in the distance. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You've never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. If you think these lands are young, you are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. What the hell are you talking about? Fine. I guess I'm lucky to stumble upon something with pockets. Did you just call me a something? I hope for your sake that they're not empty. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all the humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? I, might have had a hand in that. Well, there's no stopping them now, is there? Once they start coming back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain. Business has been slow since that dreadful blaze. I didn't know the fire reached all the way out here. Oh, the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. The shouting, the anger, the pain, as if the gods were waging war over us. Maybe they were. Now you're getting it. Anyway, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lack of stuff to bite on around here. Something that old diner was a sweet spot for. If you can get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you'll get more people to come over. Restore the diner to its former glory. Okay, we can start on the diner while we wait on more cash. Tony's Construction Service. Welcome to the A24 Diner. Would you like to repair it? You know it. Clear out any debris and garbage inside the structure. Already did it. I am on it. Gather construction materials. Do we got everything? Oh, we don't. We need 8 copper plates, 10 porcelain chunks, and 5 glass panels. Okay, I just assumed we would have everything because every time before this we've always had everything we needed. None of this stuff we need there. Very nice. Weird name for a road, honestly. A24 into M8, mate. You got any copper plates in you? You do, actually. As well as some electronics and stuff. I do not have prospector's gear, so I can't head over this way. Alright, I really want inside that junkyard. I'm sure there's plenty of goodies just waiting for me. Oh, my guest checked in. Let's go check in on him. See how he is doing. I'm sure he won't be embarrassed like the last one. Margot is rude. How's it going, bud? Oh my god, we have another Barrist. Why does everybody hate me? I'm actually gonna see, now that we did this first request. Can I... Yeah, okay. What is our hygiene level at? What are we at in general? Oh wait, I put that stuff down outside, so... Do they not get, hygiene from the bathroom? I'm a little confused. Like, do I have to connect the bathroom up to their, bedroom? Is that how that works? I don't know, let's just go ahead and... I don't know, what do we have? 5 and 1 here, 5 and 2 there. This person expects higher than average hygiene. They're not gonna get it, but congrats. You're booking this place. And then I will go and... Okay, yeah, they're angry about the bathroom. So I messed up the bathroom. Is there a way to deconstruct rooms? Or even move stuff? I can put this stuff back in my inventory. And then how do I... Is there a way for me to get rid of a room? Lets me build a room, but it doesn't let me destroy one. Do I have enough money now? I still don't have enough money. I'm very close though. Okay, that's good to know. Absolutely. I have no clue. Maybe I have to... I don't know. I don't know how to destroy this place. Bathroom 1. In which case these bedrooms are too close also. Okay, this is good stuff to know. I'm learning how this game works. So I will... try and figure out how all of this works. Maybe I'll do that off camera though, I don't know. God, those dirty Barrists. I can't believe that they all hate me just because I'm a bear. Complete the stay for another 2+ guests. Find out what happened to Wade. And restore the diner to its former glory. Okay, so we're at a little bit of a standstill. Maybe let's just wander around, see what we can find. These are porcelain chunks, okay. How many chunks do we have right now? We have 7 porcelain chunks, 6 copper plates out of 8. And do we have any glass? I don't think I've ever seen glass before. Yeah, no, we don't have that. Okay. That's a little bit of a bamboo filler. There's the rest of the porcelain we need. Plus some extra. Okay, let's go and check back up here, see what we've got going on. Maybe Oliver has a quest for us or something. There's our guest staying there. Always wanted to be a race car driver. Not many bus Grand Prix out there, I'll tell you. Understandable, I mean, you could try that, but probably wouldn't go as well as you think it would. How's this place going? They want 5 and 6, and the bedroom... Oh wait, no. My bedroom has 5 and 6, and they wanted... It's hard to tell what exactly they want from me. Is this their requests, or is this what the actual room is? Oh, he expects 4 and 4. Okay, so he's happy, he's comfortable, and finds this place charming in comparison. Everything is in tip-top shape, so this guy should be leaving us a perfect review. Beautiful. We do not have to worry about this gentleman then, it would seem. Grab up all this wood. Doesn't hurt to have it on us. And then from there, I guess we just kind of explore around, see if we can find stuff. Took, you got any quests? You hang out with trash, you start to smell like garbage. Rich and appetizing. Garbage. Delicious. Can't say I've ever had anything quite as delicious as garbage. We are closed off that way. Alright, what do we got over here? Maybe Beanie's got a quest for us or something. Outside of that, I genuinely don't know what our next move is. I want to keep the episode going forward, but it kind of just seems like we're time gated right now. We need money. We need items that we cannot get. We need a little bit of everything. Where's Sabine at? Or maybe Tony down here has something for us. He's sleeping midday again. Why is everybody always sleeping? Tired folks. Don't mind me, just living the wood life. Well, good for you, Tony. I'm living the stressed life because my business is falling apart around me. I can just tell. I built my bathrooms wrong, not understanding how they work, and now everything's just gonna explode. Can people really not walk down the hallway and, like, use a toilet? They need to have a toilet in their bedroom. I mean, communal toilets, don't get me wrong, very gross. Very gross indeed. But also seems a little snobby to me that, like, you would rather just not use the bathroom than use a communal restroom. Don't get me wrong, I hate communal bathrooms, and if I could help it, I wouldn't use them. But if it's in a private area and you're the only person in the bathroom, I could manage that, you know? Hey Sabine, got anything for me? The woods are peaceful and quiet these days. A little too quiet. Not too quiet, I mean there is a weird owl monster thingy that's telling me not to wake up. So I think something is stalking me and trying to kill me would be my guess. You know, normal bear things. Typically happens around this time of year. They said they were surprised I wasn't hibernating or something earlier, so maybe winter is approaching and this is actually a friendly spirit being like, yo, it's almost time to sleep. But something tells me this is a malevolent rather than benevolent force. The thicket, we're just going on a tour of everything at this point. Kind of just killing time. I wish there was a way almost to speed up how fast time went. Because it's like really slow. Each day takes, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, which, I mean, that's a fair amount of time. Also, I still don't know how to build this bridge. Okay, Just making sure. Find the rat. Find out what happened to Wade the rat. Not the most agreeable place, Black Moss. Moist and dark, it brings back childhood memories from high school. Nevertheless, you bravely push forward in your search for a little rat named Wade. I have no clue how to actually go ahead and build this. It's weird there's not even like an interact icon. Can I knock over a tree and walk over it or something? Just give me some sort of clue as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. That's all I asked for. Or like if I could chop down this tree, I'd be in. I'd be golden. Nope, no such luck. Okay. Unless, hold up a second, I just thought about something. There is an entrance to Black Moss down in here, so it can't be that same entrance, clearly. Does this entrance... Oh, come on. It stops you for whatever reason if you're holding the key preemptively. I think this might lead me into the side of Black Moss. Hopefully, if not, it does. It sure indeed does. Fantastic. Alright, we have charcoal lilies. I have no idea what these things are for, but very nice. What did it say? A rare dark flower that only grows in certain places. They're worth 250 each? Oh my gosh. Those are some valuable flowers, let me say. Also, of course, it got dark again as we got here. It was hard enough to see when it was daytime, but now it's nighttime, you literally can't see anything. And there we go, we can fix this now, okay. We just need logger's tools. Which I think we can buy for 100 from the toolbox of, what's his face? The bus driver. Just doing a little exploring before we go and talk to these folks down in their cabin. There's moss all over it. Wow, very, very observant of you, Hank. I can see Wade right there. I'm assuming it's Wade because it's a rat. Don't know how many other rats are really hanging out in this swamp this time of day. Alright, just getting up the last of this loot. We are almost golden. Looks like there's just this left. Alright, we should be set. There's a witch alligator, or croc. Oh, not this again, I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? Oh no, I was just looking. Because I hate to break it to ya, all trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. And they sure as hell ain't doing it for you. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am, I'm just looking for a friend. A friend? Here? Happy hour ain't what it used to be. He's pretty small and I think he got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. Small? How small we talking? Because small things don't last a lot of time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh gosh, no, it's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh, crickets. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your Wade is. Unfortunately, come inside. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. Oh, here we go. And then, just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out of the way. Oh golly, and then what happened? We got the piece and scrammed. Wow, and what was it like, the thing? I apologize for this voice. I don't do voices. Oh, you mean the little artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Whoa. It stank, too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa. Twig what I'd say about liaising with the criminal. Criminal? Where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest, a rather unusual one at that. Wade? Are you Wade? Hello, no I'm not. Oh yes he is, a festering nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping him for pickling if you need to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. No you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Shush, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr., eh? Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and he'd let me use the dump, so I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving this place just like that. But she just said you wanted him gone. Of course I do, but now you want to take him. So there's a value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Or maybe the Bird Brain and A24 has some for sale. He just gets them here anyway. Ipswich's Wholesale now has stuff for sale, so probably I can buy those charcoal lilies. Bring me back a few and I'll see about jailbreaking your newfound friend. Okay, well, I already have enough. I was hoping to sell them, but got what I asked for? A dozen lilies, like you said. 1, 2, yeah, looks right. Good, this better have been worth your time, because next time you're taking them back in a jar, and paying double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after the lilies like she used to. Shush, child. Already forgetting my voices. I apologize, it's a really bad voice anyways.
Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who's good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing, as evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who by their mere tiny presence debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least.
Alright, Pipsqueak. Yes, ma'am? Scram. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Alright, bye then, I guess, Wade. Okay. Either of you got anything? I saw a festering blob of rot the other day. It was so pretty. Rumor in the Coven has it that youth potions are no longer acceptable. Something about ethically sourcing the ingredients. Who needs to ethically source the ingredients, you know? We can just get them off of the backs of tadpoles. Alright, let's go back and see if we can check out the junkyard. And we will forget about me ever doing that voice for Twiggy the Tadpole again. Alright, what do we got? Anton, there better be a lot of glass in here, because that's what I'm wanting. And you are not stepping 1 foot outside of this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am.
The first rule of garb archaeology is the cream always rises to the top, so make sure you dig down deep. Claire's obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton, the boss, seems like a real hard-ass, but I guess you gotta be in his line of business. Wade would be closer to the left hand of this team, useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision, at least according to Anton. What a strange bunch.
I always say I've had enough of him, but then I remember the advantages to having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like for sending out on wild goose chases? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain, and we always keep our word. Heck yeah, give me access. Scrap heap. Alright, awesome. Let's grab up all these valuables. I think I might have had access to this area the whole time and just not realized it, but that is okay. It's just valuables in here. We didn't really need them at the time. Looks like a good place to hide a body. Funny you would say that, Hank. Funny you would say that. Alright, so lots of valuables around here. Quote-unquote valuables. Human garbage, which is valuable to animals. Alright, let us help ourselves to inside. If this all respawns, that would be amazing. If it doesn't respawn, not quite as amazing, but still not horrible. I think we need one more glass pane. And watch me be just short of getting that last glass panel. There's still a fair amount of stuff to loot, but hopefully there is some glass in all this stuff, because otherwise we're a little screwed. You know, I'm not seeing any glass panels, I gotta be honest with you. Oh, thank God, 5 glass panels from the last thing. It had me guessing there. I wasn't sure if we were actually going to be able to do it. Alright, let's go and try and start up this diner. Alright, hopefully the diner we don't have to build up as well. Yep, they're all here. Step 3, get your butt to work. Okay, so hopefully the diner is like the kiosk in that it's fully furnished. Fantastic. And just like that, diner is back and at it. Anything cool in here that I can steal? Does it count as stealing if I'm the one that built the place anyways? I don't know any cooking recipes. Oh, so I can cook stuff here. Interesting. Am I going to be like the main employee at the diner? Because if I am, that's a little ridiculous. Alright. How's the diner repair going? Going, gone. I mean done. You should know, child, there is nothing more treacherous on this green earth than humans, those bald gremlins. They know nothing of this world, yet they consume it. The dark spirit will be angry with their return. You really freak me out when you do that. I suppose they do bring their own fortunes, which of course they don't share willingly. We have to prey or become prey, or scavenge like rats. I don't suppose you've had any bad dreams lately? No, none. I sleep like a baby. Yeah, a big, honest baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's told. And there's no one to tell her yes or no. Oh, okay. I was expecting a little more, I'm not gonna lie. But okay. Oh, I guess he's eaten here at least. But upset about no hygiene again. I genuinely don't know how to, like, fix this situation because I built the rooms wrong. Floor up. Is there really no way to remove tile? Maybe I could do that? If I could just do something with this, I mean, I'd be golden. Throwaway door? I don't know what I'm doing. Add a window to the bathroom. I don't understand why people put bathrooms and they'll like add windows to them, like in houses leading directly outside. It's like, yeah, I definitely want the potential of somebody seeing outside into my bathroom while I'm using it. Like, if you're gonna put a window, at least put it like pretty dang high up, so that way they're not gonna see anything, but you can still get airflow if you need it. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but I am not an architect, so what would I know, right? How do I... Is there any buttons I can press? Just kind of spamming stuff, seeing if that does anything. Huh. Alright, well, I know this was another short episode. I think I'm going to call it here, though. I will try and figure out how to fix all this stuff because I'd like to rearrange it so the bathrooms are actually attached. So, next time, whenever that ends up being, hopefully this will be all fixed up. Anyways, though, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.